switch the cam, Dan. Go back. Good evening. We truly appreciate your patience and cooperation as we work through some weather issues tonight, but if you want to see the sign of a true team effort, about 30 staff members setting up chairs about an hour ago. So we appreciate everybody's flexibility, we appreciate everybody's cooperation, and we obviously look forward to a very special evening. It is an honor to welcome you to this special occasion. On behalf of the Board of Education, Superintendent KRHS, our dedicated administration and staff, and the entire Kinnison community, thank you for joining us as we celebrate the class of 2025 and their remarkable journey. As we begin tonight, there are some special people that must be recognized for helping to prepare for this event. Thank you to Joe Carlson and our maintenance, grounds, and custodial staff. Thank you to our administrative assistants, especially Mrs. Kaplan and Mrs. Gavin. Our IT staff, Rob Roman and Dan Mack. And Jared Mathis and Chris Tridy for their help this evening. I would also like to extend a special thank you to the EMS and fire squads from Hampton, Freedon, Stillwater, as well as the New Jersey State Police for their assistance tonight. Thank you. Tonight, the KRHS class of 2025 joins the largest high school graduating class in our nation's history. This year, approximately 3.9 million students from 26,700 high schools will earn their diplomas. That means over 26,000 valedictorians, over 26,000 class presidents, over 3.9 million teenagers heading off to college, trade schools, the workforce, and the military. All 3.9 million have had unique high school experiences, just as all 143 of our graduates have. When most of this class was formed in 7th grade, the individuals that came together began to form an identity. Throughout their time at Kinnison, our Cougars have challenged themselves in so many different ways. Each student creating their own educational plan, their own experiences that took them on a journey that ends tonight. I asked our senior class what they will remember when they look back on their high school years. Their answers were as unique as they are. Pep rallies, senior sunrise, senior nights, homecoming dance in the parking lot, playing basketball in the gym, week of lights, spirit week, proms, hitting a three-pointer at the buzzer to win in overtime, right, Mr. Clutch? Winning a state sectional on our home field, Uzis, AP meeting of life, being fate-denied hot chocolate by Linda in the cafeteria every morning, having teachers as mentors, English class, the list goes on and on. Good luck to AI trying to replace that kind of educational experience. By now, you have hopefully realized that your high school education is not just about tests, quizzes, and projects. Your accomplishments, your successes and failures, your challenges and triumphs have brought you to this point. While you earn your diploma tonight, this is called a commencement for a reason. Commencement refers to the start of something. Tonight is the simultaneous ending of your time at Kinnison and the start of the next phase of your life. This is the beginning. Tonight you join 3.9 million of your peers at the starting line. The same starting line for everyone. While your accomplishments have made you who you are today, while they have shaped you as a person, your personality, I'll dial it down now, and how you are prepared for the next chapter, they don't give you a head start on anyone. It is up to you to take everything you have learned here and go out and make a difference. You are in the starting blocks, and in about 1 hour, life's race will start. Seniors, you are not just a number somewhere in 3.9 million or even 143. You are you. You have the ability to run your own race and separate yourselves from your peers. The memories you have made should serve as a constant reminder that you can accomplish what you set out to do. With hard work, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of excellence, you will achieve tremendous success. Honored guests this evening, it is my privilege to present to you the Kittatinny Regional High School Class of 2023.
High school is a peculiar thing, not because of the awkwardness of being a teenager, but because of the fact that we know our time together is finite. From the moment we walked through the doors of our first ever day of 7th grade, bright-eyed and unsure of what the future would hold, we were consciously aware that in 6 years, we would need to say goodbye to one another. In the back of our minds, after watching years and years of seniors go off to the real world, we knew this day and this moment awaited us. And finally, here we are. After all the long days spent at Kittatinny, we have reached our final moments together. For 3 years, I sat in the chairs behind you with the band, watching a new batch of seniors go by. They were my friends. They were my teammates, my mentors, and I wondered what I would say if I was given the possibility to speak to you all tonight. How could I possibly convey the essence of high school in so few words? What was it all about? My personal goal, and something I think many of you here tonight can resonate with, was to not let time merely pass me by. Author Stephen Chbosky writes, "There are people who forget what it's like to be 16 when they turn 17. I know these will all be stories someday, and our pictures will become old photographs, and we will all become someone's mom or dad. But right now, these moments are not stories. This is happening." These words have been on repeat in my mind for the last 4 years of my life. Whether you were out on the field after the best game of your life, hearing the crowd go wild with excitement as your teammates surround you and confetti falls from the sky, or if you just finished your solo and can still hear the echoes of the applause in the auditorium, the lights on the stage burning bright as you smile, or you were just laughing with your friends, sitting there on a random Tuesday in November, and suddenly it hit you. This will not last forever. I've had many of these moments, especially in the last few months. For most of my life, I was under the impression that high school was something to be endured. It was not forever, but merely a stepping stone before we were sent off into the real world. And as I have scrambled to remember as many of these small memories as I can, the struggle I'm sure many of us have experienced, I have come to the conclusion that this statement is just not true. High school is an opportunity for self-expression. It can be filled with laughter, with time spent together, with time to figure out who you want to be in this world. And for every hour that was spent worrying about a test or how I could possibly present in front of my class, there was a smile in the hallway from someone I didn't normally see. There was a compliment from a classmate. There was a joke that made me laugh, even if I felt like I wanted to cry. And that is the essence of high school. It's not the big moments that I will look back on the most, but the little ones that are in between. And it saddens me that it took me this long in our imminent graduation to realize that. As I look out into the audience tonight, I see young faces that have a future in this school. And this message is just for you. I implore you to see these moments as they pass you. Recognize them as they happen. Don't let them slip through your fingers in the whirlwind that will be high school. And to my fellow graduates, I hope you too can remember these pieces of time and hold them close to your heart as we walk away from school together one last time. Having such a special high school experience would not be possible without many people in my life, and I would like to take this opportunity to give them the appreciation that they deserve. To each and every one of my teachers, thank you for instilling in me a passion to learn that burns bright. Your endless guidance has provided me with an academic zeal that will lead me long into life. To all my coaches, thank you for being understanding and giving me constant support, even if I didn't perform at my best. To my parents, thank you for providing me with a loving foundation that allowed me to branch out and truly explore life. To my best friend, my sister, for making me laugh when no one else could and being my #1 supporter. And finally, to the class of 2025, you guys are all I've known for the last 15 years of my life. And the thought of going off to college without you all by my side is a really scary one. We will never all be together again, but I know that these memories will carry us long into our lives. We have been through so much together as a class, and I think we truly have something special. Words cannot express how much I have loved getting to know each and every one of you, and I know you will all go on to do amazing things in life. My final message to you is this: remember your roots as you go your separate way. Think back on your high school years and remember them with a smile on your face. And always remember this: don't be a stranger. Thank you.
Each year we have members of our graduating class who choose to serve our country by attending a service academy or by enlisting in a branch of the military. We'd like to take a moment tonight to recognize 3 very special members of our graduating class who have made the selfless decision to serve. Would the following 3 students please rise when your name is called? Jacob Fryer, U.S. Marines. U.S. Army. And David Perez Rueda, Air Force. Congratulations and thank you to these graduates.
Good evening, everyone. Faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, tonight's graduates. My name is Molly Strong, and I'm the president of the class of 2025. It's hard to believe that this moment is finally here. After 4 years of early mornings, late nights, study sessions, rehearsals, practices, and everything in between, we made it. Tonight, we stand together, not just as graduates of Kittatinny Regional High School, but as a class that has truly left its mark. Though this ending is bittersweet, it is impossible not to reflect on our years and be proud. We didn't just live through high school, we thrived through high school. As many of you may know, our class is very academically competitive. However, this isn't the only way we excelled as a group. Kittatinny athletics is a core pillar of our school. Whether as an athlete or a spectator, so many special memories were made. There were 4 weeks of lights that we will always remember. Countless games, meets, matches, and even more practices. But in the end, it wasn't the wins or losses that are remembered. It's the incredible spirit of each team and the joy that was experienced in playing. Our athletes have grown incredibly, and I'm beyond excited to see what many of them will continue to do at the next level. Our music department is one known across the state. Whether it be our incredibly talented marching band winning, our choirs performing, or the theater bringing so much emotion to those in the audience, each student has achieved greatness. But achievement in Kittatinny isn't limited to the fields or to the stands. Our hallways are filled with students who created, questioned, and dreamed. I must recognize the clubs that so many of us had the opportunity to be a part of. Between the innovative green team, to student council, always helping others, and of course, peer leadership, where I was able to spend time with some of my favorite people in high school. These extracurriculars really added to our experience and to our lives. From brilliant artwork that made us stop and think, to academic projects that pushed the boundaries of what we thought was possible. We've seen the very best of what our class can do. We have artists who brought color and emotion to every wall and canvas, capturing the voice of our generation. We have writers and photographers who put to page our growth. We have scholars who tackled equations, essays, and experiments with relentless curiosity. And finally, we have leaders, teammates, and friends. Each one of us adding something unique into our time. Together, we built something great. We built a legacy. I would like to take a moment to express a few thank yous. First, I would like to turn around and thank each of you. Thank you. It's been an honor being your president for the past 4 years. I'm so grateful for all the connections that I made and that I was able to be a part of the inner workings of such great events. None of it would have been possible without each of you. Now, speaking for each graduate here, I would like to extend thanks to our teachers who continually challenged us, even when we didn't want to be challenged anymore. I would like to thank you for that final push, maybe even a drag across the finish line. Thank you to our advisors, coaches, and staff for always making sure our time here was special. Thank you to our families who supported us endlessly from when we first walked through our kindergarten doors until tonight. Thank you for always being here. To my family especially, to my parents and Michael, thank you and I love you. Finally, I would like to thank this high school for giving us the relationships that will last a lifetime. Even though, right now, it may feel like a million goodbyes, a world of endless opportunities awaits. As we leave Kittatinny and head into a world that is much bigger than a class of 143 people, leaving our little pond and diving headfirst into that ocean, I hope we carry the same passions, resilience, and pride that we showed here. Whether we're pursuing art, science, music, athletics, or something we haven't even discovered yet, I know that we're ready. Class of 2025, this is what we can do. Now it's time to take all that we have learned here out into the great big world. I would like to wish each and every one of you the best of luck in whatever you decide to take on, even though I don't think we'll need it. Congratulations and thank you.
Good evening, teachers, administrators, family, friends, and supporters, and most importantly, Kittatinny Regional High School class of 2025. My name is Holly Sydock, and I'm the valedictorian of this year's graduating class. As I stand in front of all of you today, I can't help but confront the daunting, all-encompassing question of all of the identifiers, student, athlete, artist, musician, actor, club member, are stripped away, who are we? From the time we started in this building, we envisioned who we would be when we finally left it. And back then, it seemed like years of school stood in the way of this moment. So after the final whistle, the final curtain, the final test, all that we are left with is the answer to this question. A part of this answer is the people who helped us get here. So I would like to quickly shout out. Thank you to my mom and dad for providing me with everything I needed, for showing me that success does not come easily, and for instilling within me the core values of strength, determination, and fearlessness, for showing up at every single one of my games and asking me how school was every day. To my brother, for always reminding me that life should be enjoyed, not just studied. To my sister, for being my best friend, my teammate, and my daily source of sunshine. To every teacher and coach who left a mark on who I am. To my friends for supporting me, laughing at me, and listening to me. And lastly, to God for leading me through life and preparing me for a future that I'm so excited for. We've all found our individual purposes in different corners of this building. For some of us, it was on a field, on a stage, in certain clubs, or in specific classes. For me, it was in athletics. Soccer taught me the importance of connection and teamwork. Playing with the same girls throughout my whole career was the experience of a lifetime, and I can't wait to still brag about our successes decades from now. Basketball taught me to grow by chasing enjoyment and fun. Some of the most powerful advice I ever received was treat basketball like playing tag at recess in the 3rd grade. Thank you to Coach Reed for that one. Track taught me to celebrate personal successes, no matter how big or small, by conquering physical and mental hurdles. But the real lesson I've learned is that I was never just an athlete. I was someone figuring out who I wanted to be, with sports as my guiding light. Throughout our time here, we've all had defining moments of sparkling success. But just as important, or maybe even more important, are the failures. A tough loss, a mistake, a bad grade, a friendship that faded. These moments stung, made us doubt ourselves, even question our purpose. But in the end, there's beauty in each of these failures, because they taught us true resilience and humility. We learned how to respond and how to ride the boat. None of us would be where we are today without both the ups and downs of our individual but intertwining paths. This winding road of high school, full of twists and turns, detours and dead ends, has shaped our character to prepare us to embark on the next chapter. We have also been shaped by each other and the community we have built together. As a class, we are defined by the experiences we've shared, and the last few weeks alone have been a true testament to what we have all created together. From pillow jousting at Kalahari to cheering on Alex and Mr. Craig during their choreographed dance at prom, to surviving the 90-degree bus ride home from the beach for 3 hours, we have all made memories that are authentically ours and that will last our entire lives. So no matter where the world takes each and every one of us, no matter how far we venture from this place, Kittatinny will always be a part of us, a place that we know in our hearts and in our minds, a place that we can call home. So who are we now? Over 6 years ago, most of us walked into this building for our first day of 7th grade, our first classes at Kittatinny. Now we've left our last classes, and we walked here together as a class of high school students for the last time. Here we are today, ready to graduate, and we've become the people we once dreamed of being, the people we looked up to when we first entered this building. But none of us are exactly who we imagined we'd be. Rather, through challenges, friendships, memories, and moments, we've become exactly who we needed to be, exactly who we're supposed to be. Thank you all, class of 2025, for helping to write my story. And thank you for letting me pencil in a line in yours as well.
All hail to thee, our before I get the email, we check the system, trust me. Future graduates of Kittatinny Regional High School, friends and family, faculty, and Board of Education members, good evening. It looks like Mother Nature is one once again. I welcome you to the commencement celebration recognizing the Kittatinny Regional High School Class of 2025. It's an honor to stand before you as we celebrate the incredible achievements of the Class of 2025, and there are many of them. We thank each of you individually and as a class for everything you have done and the accomplishments over the past 6 years to make Kittatinny a great place to be. There are obviously going to be reflecting themes. That makes me terribly happy because that means we're doing something together in the right way. So as I reflect on 50 years of Kittatinny, it's really easy to realize why Kittatinny is such a special place. It's not because of the buildings or the test scores, but it's because of the people and graduates like this class. The students who walk these hallways, the teachers who give their all, the staff and administration who support quietly and steadily. They make Kittatinny a community unlike any other. Graduates at KRHS, you've not only gained the knowledge through textbooks and teachers, but you've also forged friendships, discovered passions, and learned individual lessons within these hallowed halls. As witnessed by all these people here tonight, we celebrate your accomplishments, and this community has been a supportive foundation for you, a place where you can learn, grow, mature, and truly find your footing. We hope that Kittatinny has been as special to you as you are to us. Class of 2025, tonight is about you, your families, your friends, and about how much the Cougar community has supported you during your time at Kittatinny. Everyone is here to celebrate you this evening, but I ask you to take some time this evening to thank them for being there for you through thick and thin. It takes a village, and this is your village. As you step out into the world, you're undoubtedly going to face challenges. This is not a warning. I'm not saying this to scare you, but it's just more of the truth. It's reality. What you learn is that real growth and the most profound learning often happens when we lean into challenges, not away from them. Embrace the unknown, the difficult, the moments that push you outside your comfort zones. These are the moments that will define your resilience and shape who you become. Remember, as you move on, you aren't leaving your experiences behind. Every class, every club, every late night study session, every triumph, and yes, even every stumble, they are all part of the unique makeup of who you are. These experiences have equipped you with the skills, the perspectives, and the memories that will serve you well, no matter where your path leads. Take these experiences with you, draw upon them, and let them inform and guide your journey. Today we live in a world that is constantly evolving, presenting new complexities and opportunities. More than ever, the importance of respect, understanding, acceptance, and effective communication cannot be overstated. As you encounter a new diverse world with many new perspectives, you will be navigating a different environment and a different community as you move forward. As you do this, remember the lessons of empathy you've learned right here at Kittatinny. Listen, seek to understand, and always extend respect, even when you disagree. This is becoming a lost skill in our world. Today, it seems like our nation is more concerned with being loud, contentious, often smattered with disrespect, and an utter disdain for opposing viewpoints and thoughts. These people do whatever they can to get the clicks, the followers, or the subscribers, without any regard to common sense or the impacts it may have on other people. They only think about themselves. We all need to ask, is this what we want our world to be? And I can answer that from my own personal opinion, certainly not. I'm concerned more than ever, but what I believe is that you are better positioned to change this than most other people your age, than your generation. Why do I say this? Because I know the community you've grown up in. I know the last 6 years you've been right here at KRHS learning how to be a positive, contributing citizen to the community, creating a true family. I want us to reflect on this and never underestimate the quiet strength of being kind, being respectful, listening before speaking, helping without even being asked. These are traits so simple, yet so powerful. They define strong communities. If you utilize what you've learned here at KRHS and expand upon those foundational values, you will be able to span differences, build bridges, and foster connections to create a better world for our future. As you move on to new chapters, remember, it's not just about where you go, but how you go, and how you grow as a person. Be positivity. I want to thank our staff, our administration, and the Board of Education for all they do to keep us moving forward, and for making KRHS the place to be for 50 years. I'm going to be positive and say we're sitting in these bleachers, 50-year-old bleachers, and that is going to be nostalgic because they'll be replaced in about 3 months. So we're going to take the positive side of this. Thank you very much to our families. It's been a wonderful 6 years. The class of 2025, thank you for making Kittington a better place to be. Board of Education President Cook, it's a pleasure that I am able to certify to you and to the other board members of Kittington Regional School District that the students of the class of 2025 have completed all course requirements for a Kittitinia Regional High School diploma, and therefore are due such diploma with all rights, privileges, and honors. Congratulations and thank you to the class of 2025.
Good evening, everyone, family, friends, staff, and the incredible class of 2025. On behalf of the Kittitinia Regional Board of Education, I want to welcome you to this milestone moment, our commencement ceremony and the start of a brand new year of promise, potential, and possibilities. Graduates, we are so proud of everything you've accomplished in the classroom, in sports, on stages, and in our community. You've shown real heart, drive, and leadership. But today, we not only celebrate these achievements, we also look ahead to what's next. As the calendar turns and your eyes open to new chapters, we're filled with excitement for all you will do in the days ahead. And as you move forward into new schools, new places, new adventures, remember what grounded you here, the friendships you built, the lessons you learned, and the core values of integrity that have shaped your years here at Kittitinia. Carry them with you as a compass into your future. The Kittitinia Regional Board of Education offers our heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you, to all the families who've supported you every step of your way. Class of 2025, the future's wide open. Congratulations.
now call the roll of the class of 2025. Holly Marie Sidon. Malena Teresa Johnson. Molly Ennis Strong. Lillian Grace McSpirit Hanlon. Josephine Rion Muzzle. Mason Abdallah. Madison Aguiar. Gabriela Michelle Arana Ramirez. Jaden Emmanuel Arias. Chelsea Baker. Ireland Kelsey Balma. Shayla Grace Okumo. Jared Scott DeGraff. Sophia Bellardo. Saffron Gould Vessler. Brady Bohannon. Lola Ann Rand. Haley Elizabeth Calabrese. Gianna Maria Caruso. Rena May Chigana. Jaden Benjamin Seville. Olivia Rose Compton. Luke David Caniglione. Sean Craig. Ria Eliana Craig Aguilar. Tyler James Curran. Ethan Patrick Dowling. Angel T. Dela Cruz. Paige Christine DeCaro. Stacia Rose Decker. Edward E. Decker. Matthew William Dietz. Emmanuel D. Haley Alexa Dipple. Elliot Elise Gamaraki. Cameron Lauren Downey. Luxie Jean Duxie. Constantine Evangelo Ellis Armour. Riley Ferrari. Giancarlo Ferruccia. Jacob Fryer. Joseph Jerome Funari IV. Morgan L. Guyette. Brooke Alyssa Ginsburg. Joseph Ginsburg. Jennifer Nicole Gordon. Autumn May Thorsack. Preston Michael Rakowski. Stephanie J. Rivera Dominguez. George Christopher McSpirit Hamlin. Rehab Iman Hassan. Juliana Michelle Hawkins. Cassidy Hayes. Ashlyn Brooke Ebert. Erin Riley Hendon. Joseph David Holt. Alexis Page Collins. Owen Michael Holt. Natasha Paige Kristen Hall. Creaform Income. Marcus A. Inamorata. Connor Itnire. Rachel Lee Jackson. Madeline Grace Jacob. Juan Esteban Jimenez Carvajal. Kenya Gaki Kajogo. Bradley Jack Kearney. Rebecca R. Klein. Frank Albert Kozlowski V. Aaron Cover. Nathan Jeffrey Pratt. Luke Andrew Kramer. Gavin Kieran Lake. Ava Marie Leone. Vincent Xavier Blessing. Connor Seamus Logan. Francesco Vincenzo Lombardo. Catherine Margaret Longford. Mara Ann Mann. Kayla M. Mikowski. Tracy T. Marin. Abigail Elizabeth Mara. Kaylee Ann Mastroni. Aiden Matthias May. Colin Joseph McKay. Aiden Christopher McLean. Ava Patricia McMullen. Madeline Elizabeth Elizabeth Myler. Andre Louis Moquette. Lucas Nelson Dreesy. Brescia Nada Ruiz. Kimberly Jordan Ogar. Jack Michael Oldenburg. Sebastian Joseph Perico. Chloe Isabella Page. Maria Angelina Pomona. David Perez Guida. Aaron John Flugel. Jordan Richard Flugel. Brenna Mary Wilson. Kieran Margaret Richard. Mark William Quinones. Grace Nicole Ramos. Jack Francis Riley. Astrid J. Bruder. Marissa Jean Roberti. Amy Conchetta Romano. Benjamin James Ryan. Charlize Elizabeth Schaefer. Logan Robert Sellers. Rose Templeton. Anthony Nicholas Tokar. McKenna Jalen Torpy. Kylie Grace Trilling. Paul Rocco Trotter. Jordan Grace Malou. Paige Elizabeth Vanderhoek. Lizette Vargas Hernandez. Angelina Elizabeth Vespucci. Dominic Francesco Vespucci.